Hello everyone, Jorge Huertas once again with all of you. Today I'm gonna show you what is branding. This video is also available in Spanish. Okay, branding is a system of brand creation. It got the following characteristic. It's a process of making and building a brand through strategic management of the total set assets linked directly or indirectly to the name or symbol identify the brand, influencing its value both for client as well for the company at its own. Branding is used transversally in any project that is worked with the design thinking methodology, creating a business model, a product, or a service. So it's extremely important. Its objective is to generate visual recognition and to remain in the subconscious of the user or customer who interact with it. Okay, so branding is one of the most important thing in visual design. It's an extremely important concept. So it will allow you to build and recognize a brand. Okay, so branding got three main focus, and I'm gonna show each one of them and their main components. The first one is the visual identity. Visual identity is the most important element in branding, and these are all the elements that construct the brand, express the concept, and general recognition and remembers in their users or clients. It must be consistent. It means that if you put it once, you have to be able to keep working with that. So, which are these components? It means which is the use of the brand. The first one is the logo treatment. If you develop a logo, you have to be able to put it everywhere and always use it the proper way. It means that not always you have to just let it and start treating it like it's wrong. The brand colors are extremely important because they have to be consistent. If you decide and put your palette color, you have to be able to keep working in the same way. Also, you have to be able to allow which are the elements that you should avoid in the construction. The typography, it has to be consistent. You have to be able to keep working it. Also, the safe area, it means that you have to have a space where no other brands can be next to it. Also, the layouts, if you are proposing or working presentations or different components, you have to be able to put it the same way. Also, you will be constructing the imaginary of the brand. What does that mean? It means that every company and every brand got some values, got some elements that are extremely important. And with those, when you call and you name your brand, people will remember it. So, which are those elements? It's very important that you keep working on that, and always when people hear the name of your brand, remember it. The second point that is very important is a strategy. It means that is the structure, it's the balance that you have. It means that as like the persons, the brand got personality. The personality is very important because it's what people will remember it. Also, every single brand wants to be in a position when it's recognized. However, that costs money and time and develop a lot of different resources. In this point is also very important and is related with the imaginary of the brand. They are connected, the beliefs of the brand. It means all those different elements that are extremely important to be working on. Finally, the brand tone. What does that mean? It means how the brand will be expressing their ideas visually, by sound, everything. It's very important that you have a tone of social media depending of your users and clients, and of course all the text that you develop. It means all the copyright. It has to have the same tone and it has to be able to keep aligned. So branding will always be remembered by your um, customers and users for those components. As a conclusion, we can say what when the brand is finished, all guidelines must be followed established in the brand manual. That is something very important because when you are creating um, a new brand, you have to develop the manual. Well, all of these components, typography, composition, proper uses, everything it has to be over there. We have a video of that if you don't know how to make it, of how to make a manual of the brand. Also, a good brand is one that generates recall and loyalty from their users or clients. It means it's not just about the product or service, it's about the experience that you are generated through that. So it's very important that you keep that in mind. The key in the development of the brand is the creativity and understanding to whom it might direct this brand and the characteristic that those people have and what their visual elements make of recognition. So that is very important because people don't always know what to do. So it's very important that you keep that in mind and try to remember it. And always you have to be updating your branding. Thank you so much. I hope this video was a big help in your education. Please subscribe to our channel, Design Thinking 24/7. Follow us on social media. Remember that every Monday we have a new video in Spanish. Every Thursday we have a new video in English. Our Udemy courses are already available. You can find the link in the description of this video. Thank you so much and we'll see you next time.